God says this will be the day everything starts to shift in your favor. What was stuck will suddenly move. What was blocked will suddenly open. What felt distant will now feel near. This is not just another day on the calendar. This is a divine appointment written before time began. The blessing you thought missed you is circling back with greater force. And I'm sending it with your name on it. What was held back by spiritual resistance is now breaking through. Because heaven has declared enough is enough. I am releasing a financial breakthrough so powerful. It will erase years of disappointment. The number in your bank account will no longer reflect your pain. It will reflect my promise. The seasons of scraping by, of waiting for the bare minimum or ending. I am bringing you into a land of plenty. A season of joy, a place of overflow. Your hands will no longer return empty. The same hands that were lifted in surrender are the ones I'm now filling with abundance beyond anything you've imagined. Type in comment these 10 words to claim it. I receive heaven's wealth and supernatural breakthrough today. You've endured much in silence, but now I will honor you in public. The same people who once questioned your dreams will soon witness your elevation. Your faith didn't go unnoticed. Your giving didn't go ignored. I counted every time you chose trust over fear. Every time you held on to hope when others gave up, and now I'm commanding blessings to come find you. What I'm releasing will make the noise of past disappointment fade in comparison to the roar of what's arriving. Like, share, and subscribe if you believe this is your prophetic hour of wealth. This miracle won't just be about money. I'm restoring your joy. I'm restoring the dreams you buried in doubt. You thought the door had closed permanently, but I'm building you a new entrance. One that no man, no enemy, no system can shut. Where you thought it was over, I'm just getting started where they said no. I'm declaring yes. The season you feared would never come has already begun unfolding. Type in comment these 10 words to seal it. This word is for me. I believe and receive, my child. You will not have to hustle endlessly to maintain what I'm giving you. This is not a reward based on your strength. It's a release based on my covenant. I never promised you a life without storms, but I promised I'd anchor you through them. And now, on the other side of every struggle, I'm preparing a harvest that will make sense of every season you cried through. Your tears were seeds, and this is your harvest. Like, share, and subscribe if you believe God is multiplying your seed. The enemy tried to make you quit. He tried to distract you right before the release. But I blocked every attempt. And now I'm blessing your life in ways the enemy can't interfere with. This wealth will not come through manipulation or compromise. It will come through the windows of heaven. Sudden deposits, divine opportunities. Calls from sources you forgot about. Watch how it all lines up because of my hand. Type in comment these 10 words. I trust God's timing. My wealth is already in motion. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are right on schedule with heaven's calendar. I'm aligning every detail, correcting every delay, and accelerating what you thought would take years. What's coming to you in the next few days will feel like a dream. But it's not a dream, it's divine reality. Keep your heart open and your hands ready. Your season of survival is turning into your season of surplus. Like, share, and subscribe if you're walking into divine surplus today. This is generational. What I'm doing in you will shift your family forever. No more cycles of not enough. No more repeating financial pain. You are the one I chose to break it. You are the first of many to walk in legacy, in favor, in authority. Do not be intimidated by the size of the blessing. You were created for this. I've tested your heart and now I'm trusting you with overflow. Important note for true Christians. We deeply appreciate your support in helping us spread God's message of hope, love, and blessings. If this message has inspired or uplifted you, please consider showing your gratitude by giving a $40 super thanks. Your contribution helps us continue creating more content that touches lives and brings people closer to God. By clicking the super thanks button below, you are not only supporting our hard work, but also helping to extend God's love to more hearts around the world. Thank you for being part of this mission and for your generous support. I have seen how hard you've tried to figure things out on your own. I have watched as you made plans and then watched them fall through. But I allowed it so that when this miracle happens, no one gets the credit but me. I'm bringing you out of confusion and into clarity, out of delay and into destiny. This shift is not just spiritual. It's visible. Your story is about to shine in ways you didn't expect. Like, share, and subscribe if this is your moment of divine clarity. You thought you missed it, but it was delayed so it could be doubled. You thought it passed you, but it was paused so I could prepare it fully. I do not move according to panic. I move according to perfect timing. And right now my timing says release. My timing says elevate. My timing says bless. Prepare your mind to receive more than you asked for. Get your heart ready to carry what you once only dreamed of. Type in comment these 10 words. I believe delay was divine preparation for something much bigger. Your bank account will testify. Your home will testify. Your peace will testify. This is not hype, this is holy. This is not random, this is orchestrated by heaven. I am delivering the impossible, so that you can tell others what is possible. This financial miracle will bring more than wealth. It will bring worship. You will know I am the Lord, your provider, and the world will see it too. Like, share, and subscribe. If your home will carry heaven's wealth and worship. It is already moving, my child. The answers you prayed for are arriving quicker than expected. The weight you carried in secret is being lifted publicly. I have sent instructions into the atmosphere that will land directly in the hearts of those assigned to bless you. There will be sudden favor that surprises you. Promotions that weren't planned. Deposits that don't match your paycheck. Inheritance from heaven. You have walked with me through the valley. And now you will dance on the mountain top. What others worked years to obtain, I will release to you in a moment, because your heart has stayed faithful. There are angels stationed by your door, not to visit but to dwell. They are carrying scrolls of provision, blueprints of wealth, maps of where you're going next. I am placing connections in your path that don't make sense naturally, but are designed spiritually. This isn't about striving. It's about surrender. I do not reward hustle. I reward trust, and you have trusted me. Even when it looked like nothing was changing. But today I tell you it is changing. Not tomorrow, not later, today. Type in comment these 10 words to receive this. I trust God's timing and welcome heaven's sudden increase. Now I know your hands have been tired. I saw the days when you worked with so little and gave so much. But those days were not wasted. Those days were training. Now I am releasing a double portion over your life. The resources you lacked are now being redirected into your hands. The favor that was withheld is being restored with interest. This is not a trickle, this is a flood. A financial rain is falling upon your house. And it will not be temporary. It will be transformational. Like, share, and subscribe. If you believe your house is marked for abundance. My child, I've watched how you encouraged others. When you were the one who needed encouragement. I saw you help others while silently struggling yourself. And now I am stepping in to carry what you could not carry any longer. The burden is being lifted. Not piece by piece, but all at once. Expect back-to-back breakthroughs. Expect doors to swing open with no explanation. Expect people to say, "How did this happen so fast?" And your only answer will be, "God did it." Type in comment these 10 words. My breakthrough is now, and I'm ready for overflow. This new financial chapter is not coming through effort alone, it is being birthed by grace. I am replacing stress with strategy. Panic with peace, drought with divine provision. There will be clarity in your mind and fire in your steps. You will no longer second-guess your value. You will no longer settle for less than what I designed. The days of fear-based decisions are over. From this day forward, you will walk like someone who knows they are covered, chosen and called. Like, share, and subscribe. If fear is leaving and favor is arriving, you are about to receive confirmation that shocks you. A message and approval. A number you didn't expect. All of it aligned by my hand. You have nothing to prove. You have only to receive. I've already done the proving through the cross. Now I am proving my promises through your provision. You are the evidence that I keep my word. You are the example I'm raising up to show the world that faith still works and favor still flows. Important note for true Christians. We deeply appreciate your support in helping us spread God's message of hope, love, and blessings. If this message has inspired or uplifted you, please consider showing your gratitude by giving a $40 super thanks. Your contribution helps us continue creating more content that touches lives and brings people closer to God. By clicking the super thanks button below, you are not only supporting our hard work, but also helping to extend God's love to more hearts around the world. Thank you for being part of this mission and for your generous support. This shift will heal more than your finances. It will heal your hope. It will restore the joy that death tried to steal. You will no longer live counting losses but celebrating victories. From bank accounts to business doors, from side jobs to sudden promotions, I'm blessing every income stream you touch. I'm even resurrecting what you thought failed. I'm putting breath back into dry ideas. What you thought was over, I'm about to use again for your good and my glory. Like, share, and subscribe. If restoration is flowing into every dry area of your life, I know people counted you out. I know they expected you to stay stuck. But I've prepared a public table in the presence of those who doubted you. You don't have to prove anything. You only need to sit down and receive. What I'm serving will nourish your spirit, your family, and your future. The cups of fear are being replaced with cups of overflow. You will not sip from lack. You will drink deeply from abundance. Type in comment these 10 words. I'm sitting at the table of divine increase and peace. There are no delays in heaven's timing. You're not late, you're not forgotten. You're aligned. This is the exact moment I intended to pour out this blessing. Every setback was part of the setup. Every no you faced was a redirection to something better now. I'm proving it by sending increase that overtakes you. You will not have room to contain it. You will have to make space. Enlarge your territory and prepare for more, because I am sending more. Like, share and subscribe if you are making room for more from God. You are not chasing money anymore. Money is now chasing you because you chase purpose. Purpose is now opening doors. This is not prosperity by the world system. It's prosperity by heaven's design. And heaven's design cannot be stopped. You are stepping into generational restoration. Your children's children will be impacted by what I'm doing through you right now. You are not just being blessed. You are being trusted. This overflow is sacred. It's holy, and it starts with you. Type in comment these 10 words. I receive this holy overflow and walk in purpose now. This is the moment you've waited for. The hour you cried for in silence. And the confirmation your soul has longed to feel. This is not random, this is not hype. This is divine orchestration. You are walking into a season where every single no you heard is being rewritten by heaven's yes. What once felt unreachable is now being pulled into your hands. What once looked impossible is now becoming visible. My child, I am not just blessing you. I am surrounding you with evidence that my favor is alive in your life. You will no longer beg for breakthroughs. You will breathe in miracles. Every step you take will carry the weight of answered prayers. Important note for true Christians. We deeply appreciate your support in helping us spread God's message of hope, love, and blessings. If this message has inspired or uplifted you, please consider showing your gratitude by giving a $40 super thanks. Your contribution helps us continue creating more content that touches lives and brings people closer to God. By clicking the super thanks button below, you are not only supporting our hard work, but also helping to extend God's love to more hearts around the world. Thank you for being part of this mission and for your generous support. You've been walking with weights no one else could see, carrying financial fears, emotional heaviness, and mental battles that made it hard to sleep. But tonight I say enough. I am stripping off the old burdens. I am lifting you out of emotional poverty, out of spiritual fatigue, out of physical limitation. I am renewing your strength. You will rise in the morning with clarity. You will move through the day with momentum. This is a different kind of blessing. It is not loud, but it is lasting. It is not flashy, but it is foundational. I am not just visiting your situation. I am rebuilding your life from the inside out. Type in comment these 10 words if you feel it right now. I am rising with God and leaving lack behind forever. My favor is finding you in places no one thought to look. I am reaching into corners where shame lived and planting seeds of honor. I am redeeming your name. The identity that life tried to steal from you is being restored. You are not what happened to you. You are not what you lost. You are who I said you are, blessed, favored, chosen and protected. And no lie from the enemy can change that. I am rewriting the labels they placed on you. The labels of broke too late. Unworthy, they are being peeled off by my hand. And in their place I am writing words like owner, healed, established and overflowing. Like, share and subscribe if you believe the labels are changing now. There is nothing I can't turn around, nothing. The rejection was redirection. The betrayal was protection. The loss was preparation. I never waste pain. I never ignore obedience, and I never abandon my children. You have walked through dark seasons, not because I was gone, but because I was growing your roots. And now the fruit of that growth is about to show. Your table is being set in front of the very voices that said you wouldn't make it. I am preparing the kind of breakthrough that even you won't be able to explain. It will happen so quickly, so powerfully that all you'll be able to say is, God did it. Type in comment these 10 words right now. God did it. I believe and I'm ready to receive. Let me be clear. This is not your imagination. That stirring in your spirit, that pounding in your chest, that gentle tug you feel while reading this, that is my voice. That is my spirit. I am breathing over this very moment to assure you I am with you. You are not too late. You are not disqualified. You are not forgotten. In fact, your name has been written in the middle of this miracle. Since the beginning, I've been waiting for the right time to bring this word to you. And this is that time. I'm not waiting on the economy. I'm not watching the stock market. I move by faith, not forecasts. Like, share and subscribe if you know God is still on time. Watch how I open unexpected doors. Watch how I bring favor from unexpected people. Watch how your efforts start to yield results that don't match your effort, but match my promise. I will accelerate your growth, your influence, your provision. You will not need to manipulate your way forward. I am promoting you without compromise. You will look around and realize you are surrounded by blessings. And the only explanation will be my grace. I'm even redeeming the time. You thought too much was lost. You thought you missed your chance. But I say I'm restoring the years the locusts have eaten. I'm giving you what time tried to steal. Important note for true Christians. We deeply appreciate your support in helping us spread God's message of hope, love and blessings. If this message has inspired or uplifted you, please consider showing your gratitude by giving a $40 super thanks. Your contribution helps us continue creating more content that touches lives and brings people closer to God. By clicking the Super Thanks button below, you are not only supporting our hard work, but also helping to extend God's love to more hearts around the world. Thank you for being part of this mission and for your generous support. Your giving heart has made room for this harvest. You helped others when you needed help yourself. You sowed into people when no one sowed into you. But I was watching, I kept record. And now the return is coming. I am multiplying what you thought was gone. You will receive divine refunds, supernatural returns, and open doors that bless you without debt. You will be so overwhelmed with goodness that you'll have to remind yourself that you're not dreaming. It will feel like a dream, but it will be your divine reality. I am not only blessing you, I am using you as a vessel to bless others. You won't just have overflow. You will be overflow. Like, share, and subscribe. If you're ready to become a vessel of overflow, you are stepping into a season where you won't chase after money. It will chase after you. You won't stress over how ends will meet. You will rest knowing I've already sent the solution, and I will confirm it quickly. Doors will open, approvals will come. Ideas will be funded and dreams will be awakened. But it won't feel forced, it will feel familiar. Because you've been carrying this promise in your spirit for a long time. That's why the weight was so heavy. You weren't crazy, you were pregnant with promise. And now, my child, it's time to deliver what heaven has declared over you. Type in comment these 10 words right now. My promise is here. I receive it with open arms. Let the doubt fall off, let the fear melt away. This is your sign, this is your word. This is your shift. You didn't find this message by accident. It found you. I brought you here to remind you of what I've spoken over your life. I brought you here to breathe on the embers of your hope. I brought you here to break the silence between your pain and my purpose. And now that you're here, now that your heart is ready, I'm pouring, I'm releasing, I'm blessing in ways that will change your entire story. God says, listen to me very carefully, because this message has been released from the highest realm in heaven and timed perfectly with your name written on it. This is not a motivational moment. This is a divine transfer moment. The heavens have opened and your name has been authorized for release. A supernatural wire transfer has already been stamped in glory. Angels are standing at your gates with scrolls of wealth, contracts of increase, and keys to doors that were once locked. You've waited, you've cried, you sacrificed, and I saw it all. Now I am turning your quiet obedience into loud victory. You have no idea how close you are to overflow. I'm not talking about slow trickles. I'm talking about divine downloads, unexpected deposits, sudden releases. People are going to look at you and say, "How did it happen so fast?" And you will say it was the hand of God. I'm placing favor in the mouths of decision makers, in the hands of supervisors, in the hearts of those who you honor. You're about to see old debts cleared without you lifting a finger. Promotions that skipped you will circle back. The blessing will not miss your door this time. Type in comment this line: "My season of overflow has been approved in heaven today." You don't need to figure out how this will happen. I already sent the instructions ahead, through angels of finance. They're moving through timelines, reshaping opportunities, and bringing wealth from sources you never imagined. I'm not just answering one prayer. I'm answering 5 at once. I'm aligning resources, restoring your energy, and unlocking favor in the very place you felt forgotten. The lack that's been stalking you is now under judgment. The drought is over. Your account in heaven is full, and I'm transferring it to earth. If you're feeling this word stir something in you, then like this message, share it with someone you love, and make sure you stay connected. By subscribing, you're stepping into something irreversible. Now hear this: wealth is not coming just to pay bills. It's coming to fund visions, build legacy, support others, and silence shame. You are about to become a lender, not a borrower. You will walk into rooms where your name was once rejected, and they will now ask you to lead. Why? Because I'm putting my mark on your hands, your name and your labor. I'm making people remember your name with favor attached to it. Your life is shifting from survival to strategy. Type in comment this line: "I trust God's timing for my wealth and breakthrough season." That restless feeling you've been carrying, it's not anxiety, it's alignment. Your spirit knows what your eyes haven't seen yet. There is a major release scheduled within the next 24 hours. And it's not just about money. It's about positioning. I'm repositioning you into rooms, networks, and decisions that change your bloodline's future. Your children's children will eat from this moment of obedience. This word is not hype. It is heaven's holy declaration over your next season. If you've been waiting for a signal to move in faith, this is it. Like this message, share it with someone connected to your next chapter. And don't forget to subscribe. What I'm doing now will multiply through your voice and your agreement. This will not be a one-time blessing. This will be a sustained flow of grace, provision, and clarity. You will wake up to good news. You will hear your name in places you didn't apply. You will be considered, selected, and celebrated without chasing recognition. I am the one doing this, not man. Not luck, not coincidence. I am opening the vaults of heaven over your house. And nothing will stop it this time. Type in comment this line. I will not miss what God has prepared for me. The very thing that used to scare you. Lack delay. Rejection will now become the proof of my power in your life. People who once looked down on you will watch in awe as I elevate you. Without explanation, your bank account is about to match your prayers. Your days of just enough are over. I'm placing you in a season of more than enough. Not for pride, not for show, but to fulfill the promises I made before you were born. The enemy tried to tire you. Before the harvest hit, he tried to make you feel invisible, forgotten, even punished. But I was never ignoring you. I was preparing your surroundings to match your destiny. And now everything has aligned. Heaven, earth, timing, favor and opportunity are colliding right at your feet. Take a deep breath. It is safe to believe again. It is safe to expect miracles again. Type in comment this line. My hands are ready to receive what heaven is sending. And now prepare for open doors. Prepare for answered prayers. Prepare for divine surprises. The floodgates of heaven are not waiting. They're already moving. The financial weight that once held you down is about to be lifted off your shoulders. You'll breathe again, you'll laugh again. You'll give freely again. The chains are broken. The curse is lifted and your blessing is here. Important note for true Christians. We deeply appreciate your support in helping us spread God's message of hope, love and blessings. If this message has inspired or uplifted you, please consider showing your gratitude by giving a $40 super thanks. Your contribution helps us continue creating more content that touches lives and brings people closer to God. By clicking the super thanks button below, you are not only supporting our hard work, but also helping to extend God's love to more hearts around the world. Thank you for being part of this mission and for your generous support. I am commanding divine deposits to enter your account in ways that will leave you speechless. These blessings will not be delayed. They will not be small and they will not be hidden. I am orchestrating a release so great that it will rewrite your financial story. This will not come from your striving alone, but from my supernatural touch. The wealth of the unrighteous is being collected and redirected into the hands of my faithful children. And you, my child, are one of them. You are not overlooked. You are not forgotten. You are divinely marked for overflow. I have seen the nights where you stayed up, wondering how ends would meet. I have heard your silent prayers and watched your generous heart give, even when it was hard. And now I am responding. This is your moment of elevation. This is the hour where I lift you from the place of survival into a season of dominion. Raise your head high because I am lifting your name into places you never thought you'd be mentioned. I am placing your ideas, your skills, your name in the minds of decision makers. Where you were once dismissed, you will now be honored. Where you once waited for support, I will turn you into the one who gives support. I am taking you from needing help to becoming help. I am shifting you from the back of the line to the front. And no one can stop it. This shift is irreversible. It is protected by heaven and declared by my voice. Type in comment this line. I am stepping into my harvest season with holy confidence. Let the world watch, let them question how your life turned around. Let them wonder how you went from overlooked to overflowing. You won't have to explain yourself. The evidence will speak louder than your words. Your testimony will be your response. I am not blessing you in secret. I am blessing you publicly, boldly, undeniably. Those who thought you were finished will see that you were just getting started. This isn't just about money. This is about legacy. I am securing your household, your future generations, your peace of mind. You will no longer live from crisis to crisis. I am establishing financial peace and divine security in your life that no man can steal. Like this message right now, share. It is a declaration of faith. And subscribe if you know this message was heaven sent directly to your soul. I am walking into your situation with full authority. I am correcting what the enemy tried to damage. I am healing the parts of you that were afraid to dream big again. Yes, you were wounded by disappointment. But now I am reviving your courage. You're not too late, you're not too far behind. You are right on time for the miracle I've prepared. Your story will not end in death, but in dominion. You won't just pay your bills. You will fund visions, you will support others. You will create and build. The same hands that once held lack will now hold overflow. Type in comment this line. I trust God to multiply what's in my hands today. The world has told you to shrink, to settle, to expect less. But I, the Lord, your God, am telling you to expand your thinking. Stretch your expectations. Open your heart wider, do not settle. What I'm doing in your life will break every human limit. Don't be intimidated by what you see now. You may feel like you're in a small space, but I am making room for much more. You may feel tired, but I am sending divine strength. I am reviving your energy to match the magnitude of the blessing. You will have the health, the wisdom and the support to carry what I am about to release. I am sending people who will bless you without agenda. I am stirring hearts that will remember your name and honor your work. I am opening bank accounts, funding dreams, aligning opportunities, all behind the scenes. You're not just lucky, you are chosen. Chosen to carry wealth without fear. Chosen to walk in increase with grace. Chosen to shine and testify boldly that the Lord has done it. Type in comment this line: "The overflow has begun. My household is under God's provision." I am not waiting on conditions to look perfect. I'm blessing you in the middle of imperfection. I am raising you up while others are being lowered. I am bringing rain to your land while others are in drought. I am positioning you to be a light in a season where many feel lost. What you receive will not only lift your life, but it will be a lifeline to others. That is why I am choosing you. Because you will not hoard it. You will give, you will uplift. You will sow into others. I am filling your basket so it overflows into every direction. Every act of obedience you gave in silence, I saw it. Every seed, every prayer, every act of kindness, it was recorded. And now I am answering with abundance. Important note for true Christians: we deeply appreciate your support in helping us spread God's message of hope, love, and blessings. If this message has inspired or uplifted you, please consider showing your gratitude by giving a $40 super thanks. Your contribution helps us continue creating more content that touches lives and brings people closer to God. By clicking the super thanks button below, you are not only supporting our hard work, but also helping to extend God's love to more hearts around the world. Thank you for being part of this mission and for your generous support. You didn't miss your moment. You are in it now. You didn't lose the opportunity. I've been protecting it until you were ready. The delay was not denial, it was divine preparation. If you saw what I saved you from, you would be on your knees with praise. And if you could see what I'm releasing next, your doubts would vanish. I don't just open windows of heaven. I open vaults, I open divine pathways. I open what no man can shut. You're not entering this next season alone. My angels are going before you. They are holding scrolls with instructions, solutions, and keys. Follow me and I will take you into rooms filled with favor. Type in comment this line: "This is my confirmation. I receive it with full trust." There is a harvest with your name etched on it in the heavenlies. I did not forget your labor. I did not overlook your pain. I have been aligning the timing, the people, and the place. The paperwork will clear, the funds will release. The approval will come, the strategy will work. The floodgates will open, and when they do, Remember this moment you didn't buy this breakthrough. It was a divine deposit. It was my hand moving where your hand couldn't reach. It was my voice speaking in rooms you didn't enter. You will owe no man but love. You will walk in peace, not panic. You will go from just enough to more than enough. My child, get ready. You're about to see why I had you wait. You're about to live what you once prayed for in tears. And every blessing I send, it will come wrapped in peace, joy and purpose. This is the day your wealth story changes forever. This is not a dream, it is your divine reality. And when you see it unfold, when the financial miracle arrives with undeniable clarity, remember to honor me with your praise. I am the one who gave you breath, and I am the one who now gives you wealth. I didn't bring you this far to leave you struggling. I have placed a seed of abundance inside you, and now I am watering it with favor. This moment is sacred. You are stepping into a permanent elevation. Your status is being rewritten in the presence of those who once counted you out. This is your exodus moment. You are leaving the land of lack and stepping into the land of provision. From survival to stability. From just enough to more than enough. Let them laugh, let them doubt. While they question, you stayed faithful. While they gave up, you kept praying. And now, I am opening windows over your life that have never opened before. I am placing your name on opportunities that were once out of reach. This is the reward for your endurance. This is the fruit of your obedience. I am not just blessing your finances. I am blessing your influence, your peace, your entire household. I will bring divine increase to what you own. Divine acceleration to what you do, and divine protection to what you build. You will rise, and it will not be temporary. I will sustain you, establish you, and surround you. Type in comment this line: I receive permanent financial favor from heaven today. You have suffered in silence long enough. Now I will speak loudly through your blessings. You will not have to explain yourself. Your fruit will speak for you. Your bank account will reflect my glory. Your home will carry the fragrance of peace. I am not a God of halfway deliverance. I complete what I start, and I started something powerful in your life. The moment you first believed, I saw you trust me when you had nothing left. I heard you whisper, God. I still believe even when everything was falling apart. Now I am responding not with a small blessing, but with a mighty flood of favor that will leave no doubt. I was with you the entire time. Like this video if your heart is saying yes, and share. It is a bold declaration that God is moving in your life. Subscribe if your spirit knows this message was tailor-made for you. You cried, but you didn't quit. You sowed in drought, and now I am sending the rain. My child, this is your restoration season. The years you thought were wasted, I am redeeming them. The things you lost, relationships, time, energy, even money, I am not just giving them back. I am giving them back multiplied. The sevenfold promise is not a fairy tale. It is my word. I restore what was stolen. I vindicate what was mocked. I repay what was broken. You are stepping into the kind of restoration that people will ask you to explain. And all you'll be able to say is only God could have done this. Important note for true Christians. We deeply appreciate your support in helping us spread God's message of hope, love, and blessings. If this message has inspired or uplifted you, please consider showing your gratitude by giving a $40 super thanks. Your contribution helps us continue creating more content that touches lives and brings people closer to God. By clicking the super thanks button below, you are not only supporting our hard work, but also helping to extend God's love to more hearts around the world. Thank you for being part of this mission and for your generous support. The reason the battle was so intense is because the blessing is that big. The pressure wasn't random. The delays weren't punishment. The warfare was a sign. It was proof that the enemy was terrified of what's about to come forth. Through you, you carry legacy, you carry impact. That's why the devil tried to strangle your finances. But I have broken the grip of lack. I have destroyed the curse of struggle. I have commanded a reversal, and nothing can block it from this moment forward. Things will begin to shift rapidly. Do not fear the speed. It is my hand pushing you into destiny. The tables are turning. The ones who counted you out are about to watch you rise. The ones who thought you missed your moment are about to see you crowned with favor. In this time you won't have to force anything. The right doors will swing open effortlessly. The right people will find you. The right financial doors will align perfectly. I have gone before you and made every crooked path straight. Trust me, you're not chasing blessings. Blessings are chasing you. You're not hunting for favor. Favor is hunting you down. Type in comment this line: I am no longer chasing, I am attracting God's best. My child, you are not ordinary. You were born for such a time as this. The reason it's been hard is because your calling is heavy. But I am lifting the weight and placing in your hands the keys to abundance. You will walk through doors that others only dreamed of. You will sit at tables that generations before you never imagined. And you will do it with humility, with grace, and with divine protection. Every place your foot touches, I will bless it. Every dollar you earn, I will multiply it. Every gift inside you will begin to make room for more. This is the manifestation of the promise. Like and share this message, if it has confirmed what your spirit already knew. Subscribe so you never miss a moment of Heaven's voice in your life. You will not be another story of almost. You will not end up another case of broken potential. What I started in you is a generational breakthrough. You are breaking cycles, you are rewriting narratives. You are shifting the bloodline forward. There will be healing in your family because of your obedience. There will be financial freedom in your legacy because of your faith. You are not just surviving for yourself. You are rising for others. And I will equip you with everything you need to carry this mantle. You are not alone in this. I am with you, surrounding you. Providing for you. Type in comment this line. My breakthrough is bigger than me. It's generational. Now go prepare. Clean out old fears, declutter your thinking. Make room in your heart. Because what I'm sending will not fit in your past limitations. I am expanding your borders, stretching your influence and upgrading your future. What once took you years will take days. What once felt impossible will feel natural. You are not entering a lucky season. You are stepping into a scheduled divine release. This is not random, this is not hype. This is my plan unfolding in real time. And no devil in hell can stop it. Watch the miracles begin. Watch the favor multiply. Watch the wealth come. It is done. My child, it is already done.